Right now is the needed time. Now, the needed time. Now, in the needed time. Right now is the needed time. We're living in the needed time. I'm down on my bended knees. I'm on my knees praying, won't you come by here? I'm down on my bended knees. I'm praying.
Here it is, Wednesday night in wonderful downtown Duncan. And what the heck is going on? Here we are, live streaming once again. Got you a couple young boys coming over from Quitlam area, Port Quitlam, Mission. I don't know, that whole area over there on the mainland. Yeah. We were very fortunate a long time ago that Leanie Beanie, who was just here last week, she was here for our open mic, and also sat on a panel during the 39 days of July. Was in, oh, anyway, it's another story. But Leanie did a double bill, and she introduced us to this first guy, Strang, who's going to be playing tonight. And what a voice. You know, it just blew us away what this guy can do. Intensity and everything else, and always wishing that he could find a band that he could just have that opportunity to do it with. And I have heard that he's been doing some work on a tribute band, and it seems to be working real good. So that's a whole nother part. But he also does just an amazing stage presence and entertainer and a vocal range that is just well worth witnessing. And tonight he's here splitting the night with Etienne Siew. And what's going to happen with that is they're going to be, I think Graham's going to start off the night, do a bit, and then he's going to get Etienne up, and then they're going to take a break and then come back in again. And that's when they'll join each other and complement what they do. It's kind of neat having these young male vocals. Hey, June, is your seat okay? Is your suit okay? Is your I know. We decided, we did that. She said, I'm not sitting in someone's chair. And I said, yipper. That's June, one of our stalwarts. We also have some other people who will be joining us during the show. And say to all the new people that are here for tonight, thank you very much for trying out the Duncan Showroom. Thanks for using the hand sanitizer when you came in. And let's get on with the show. I want to hear what Graham's going to do for us tonight. Sit back and be amazed. Please, Graham Strang to the stage.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so glad to be back. It's amazing how I can forget a sound check that happened 15 minutes ago. Hello, everybody. It's hard to sing after the great Longevity John tries to make you cry with an intro like that. My goodness. I thank him for the kind words, and I thank every one of you for showing up here tonight. Oh, we're going to have some real fun. We're going to have some real fun. And thanks to everybody out there in internet land who I'm sure is watching. I can't see you. I can't see who's watching, but I trust that you are there. I'm just going to get right into it with one of my original songs. Going to play mostly original tunes tonight. now. I can feel in the air that you've been looking for something, and I can't help but feel that we could hit the ground running. We could meet in the evening, and it could be you and me, 'cause you're brighter than a candle would be. I've been looking out for something good, but you're a little bit better. Hey there, is it only me, or is the night getting colder? We could sit by the fire and put your head on my shoulder. We could both watch the sunrise, and you could take it from me that you're warmer than an oven to me. I've been looking out for something good, but you're a little bit better. And I won't be upset if you would leave me tonight. You don't like what you see, then walk away, it's alright. Girl, just give me a chance, 'cause I'm begging for a night of romance. Take my hands, girl, and I'll ask you to dance. Watch the sunrise, and you could take it from me that you're brighter than a candle would be. I've been looking out for something good, but you're a little bit warmer than an oven to me. I've been looking out for something good, but you're a little bit better. Thank you so very much. Thanks, everybody. Oh, I'm thrilled you're here, and I'm thrilled to be here. This is show number 4 on our little 5-stop mini tour here. We're calling it the Better Days Ahead tour because, well, that's just what we're all looking forward to, isn't it? It's been a wild year. These 5 concerts have been my first, real concerts in about 6 months since whenever it was that all this happened. I believe March 13th was when it all was done for me, but oh, it's the things we take for granted. It's so nice to be back. Like I said, I'm going to play mostly my own original songs in this short set. I wanted to play a couple of songs that I wrote this year, sort of in order, just to sort of get a scope for everything that's been going on this year. Here's a song that I wrote right before everything shut down. I wrote this in approximately February, just about how I was feeling now at 24 years old. Felt like all of my friends were figuring out what they wanted to do, and so am I. I mean, I'm doing music, but I still live in the same city, Maple Ridge, BC, that I did when I was young, and all my friends were moving out. Kind of hurt to watch that, so wrote a song about it. This song is brand new. This one is so brand new that I'm not quite sure what it's called yet. It's either called 24 Years Old or Hanging On. So I will take, you decide which one of those it's called. It goes like this. Woke up this morning feeling 24 years old. Everyone I know is packing up and leaving home. They are heading for the coldest place I know, where the living isn't easy, but the bank won't take you home. I'll admit it's kinda tempting to uproot my life and go, but I'm scared to death of what I do but I made it out alive. Since then, in a moment, 7 short years have gone by, while I've waited for the day that won't arrive, when we'll finally wake up and decide where my future lies. And I guess it's not that easy. I suppose there's never time to assemble the direction of my life. I guess I've been feeling all grown and almost gone, though I've waited for this moment for so long. It ain't right, not wrong. Guess I never even saw it coming. Don't know where I am, but I'm hanging on. Last night I had a vision of a girl I used to know. She wasn't always pleasant, but she taught me what I know. And she's gone wherever anybody goes. I suppose I'll get to see her in a century or so. Well, she'll never get to tell me where she'd want my life to go, but I'm sure that she is looking down below. Whoa, 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 did know. I guess I've been feeling all grown and almost gone, though I've waited for this moment for so long. It ain't right, not wrong. Guess I never even saw it coming. Don't know where I am, but I'm hanging on. Don't know where I am, but I'm hanging on. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. Then March happened. And I was thinking that maybe the one good thing about the having to be quarantined at home was that I'd find myself with a lot more time to write songs, but the days went by and the weeks went by and I just couldn't come up with anything. I guess I just wasn't in the mood for it. And I was just lamenting the fact that I couldn't write anything, and I was just strumming around these 2 chords back and forth trying to come up with something. And I wound up writing a song, basically, about not being able to write a song, which is kind of ironic. It's also about the pandemic itself. This song is called The Year Where Nothing Happened. Getting ready for the morning, getting up before dawn, another sunrise. Not a cloud on the horizon, ain't no one standing in my way, but still nothing written on the page. I'm just trying to make the most of today. I'm sitting in my room trying to find the words to say, while 7.8 billion people live the same old day. It was a year when nothing happened and the days would never end. We would just go through the motions 'cause we couldn't see our friends. As I count away the hours between now and when these times will wash away. Gonna fix the twisted wires in my brain. Now there's only 7 hours left today. Okay. I guess I'll hold my head a little higher. Make it easier to take until tomorrow. I'll just pick up my guitar and play. Thanks so much. Thank you. And you know what? A couple more months went by. And things were just getting, well, things were getting bleaker. And I was like, oh, I don't know how long we'll be doing this for. And I was like, man, I just need to write a really relentlessly upbeat song about how everything's going to be okay. And I need to write it right now. And so I did, because I wrote a song to try to convince people that after we all get through this, we're going to have some better days, hence the Better Days Ahead tour. Yay. And I also feel like I kind of needed to convince myself as well. So here's a brand new song then that was about as relentlessly upbeat as I could make it. Tired eyes, I've been there before. We all have those mornings where we're intent on letting go. You picked your table, but now you're sorry that you sat alone. Crying, shaking, but you break with all the strength I wish I'd known. Take my advice, love, dark days end. You gotta push right through these days you're living in. Wa-ba-da-ba-da-da, wa-ba-da-da. We live with distractions both day and night. We all have those visions of our own personal paradise. Somewhere we turn to when all our impetus is past us by. advice, love. Keep hanging on. You gotta push right through these days until they're gone. You can lean on your sister, but not, or keep your head held high. Every person has a days of doubt and pain, even the ones who post happy little Facebook stories every day. Whoa, wapana. I've made my decisions and I've made amends, and I'll tell my stories to anyone that's listening. We all have that someone who keeps us going when we feel alone. Somebody to turn to, somebody to need you, somebody to hang along. Take my advice, love. Keep hanging on. You gotta push right through these days until they're gone. Whoa, you gotta push right through these days until they're gone. Wap-a-da-da-da. Wap-a-da. Oh. Hey. Thanks. Now I'm going to change things up and do one I wrote about a year ago. Really excited about this song. Haven't gotten around to recording it, but when I do, I think it's going to be my next single, dare I say. This is a song that, I'm really excited to see where this one goes, and it's a song called The Borderline. It goes like this. It's a song about jealousy and trying to come to terms with it sometimes. Anyway, it goes like this. I ever got the chance, and when I see you with your girlfriend, I just wanna leave. The pressure's caving in on me. I'm not a jealous guy, but I hang out on the borderline. Make a scene, but when I do, it works out fine. I'm trying to read the writing on the wall. I can't control my feelings at all. Tell me that he's not your boyfriend, no. I'm too insecure to set you free. If you ignore me for 1 second, just wait and see. You see it caving in on me. But I hang out on the borderline. Don't always make a scene, but when I do, it works out fine. I'm trying to read the writing on the wall. don't control my feelings at all. Don't wanna redo, I don't want no second chance. Rebound emotions, no man name. You're in the right place and it sure in the right time. You're just a victim of my mind. Jealous guy, but I hang out on the borderline. Don't always make a scene, but when I do, it works out fine. I'm not a jealous guy, but I hang out on the borderline. Why can't I stand it when your eyes are not on mine? Whoa, whoa, what it knows. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will turn it over to Etienne, but first I want to do something that I'm a little bit nervous about. I'm going to head over here to the piano. Oh, it's intimidating over there. I can do it. Hey, there I am. The last time I came here to Duncan, I played a song behind the piano. It was really cool. And I figured I'd do it again, but I figured I'd do a song I didn't do last time. Really cool. I'd be remiss if I do not say to those of you, those of you who are here know this already, and thank you so much for coming and supporting not only us, but this amazing venue. But to those of you watching online, you can donate to the showroom on, it's GoFundMe, right? PayPal. Yes. Go to the Duncan Showroom website. They have all of the links to how you can do that. It's true that everybody who works here volunteers their time, correct? Yep. And so they need those donations to keep this incredible place up and running. So yeah, please go ahead and do that. I'm going to do a cover here that I am trying to do as long of an intro for as possible because I'm a little bit scared. Here we go. Here goes nothing, folks. When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land? I should have stayed on the farm. I should have listened to my old man. You know you can't hold me forever. I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing the blues. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling bull out in the woods, hunting the horny black toad. Oh, I've finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. couple of vodka and tonics to set you on your feet again. And maybe you'll get a replacement. There's plenty like me to be found. Mongrels who ain't got a penny, sniffing for tidbits like you on the ground. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't blend me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my brown, back to the howling bull owl in the woods, hunting the horny black toad. Well, I've finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to change things over and get my good friend Etienne Siew up here on stage. He's amazing. He is from Coquitlam, and it's just been such a thrill to be out on tour with him for the last week or so. And yeah, without further ado, here he is, Etienne Siew, everybody.
Just gonna play the old tune-up song here real quick. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. This is a real treat to be here and to be doing this, and a dream come true. Something Graham and I have been working really hard at. Thanks, Graham. That was such an awesome set. Listen to you play there. This is one of my songs off my EP called "Better Days Ahead," and it's basically about getting through hard times and walking the path of life. Have you ever longed for something more? Sailed an endless ocean with no shore. Fear not, my friend, you are not alone. Trust in me, and you shall be shown. So be the spark that feeds your flame, and feel it burn within your veins, incinerating doubt and dark. The cloud that causeways of love and life through your heart. when you are lost and cannot find your way, when the moon fails to pierce clouds of gray. I'll carry you when times get tough, my friend. Forget the other stuff I'll say. Leaning closer to me now, hear me when I say, oh, you will see, my friend, in time. Darkest clouds are silver lined. Lift your head, don't drop your gaze. Embrace this breeze that leads you on to better days. So no matter how bad your broken bridges burn, your misled heart will heal in time to reveal many lessons learned. So take those broken shards and make a masterpiece, mosaic in your mind. Learn to love yourself again. You're designed to shine. So be the spark that feeds the flame and feel it burn within your veins, incinerating doubt and dark, the cloud that cause waves of love and light through your heart. Thank you. This is a song that I haven't released yet, but when I was on the Sunshine Coast performing, and I quit my job and to be a musician, left everything kind of behind and booked my first tour. Scariest thing I've ever done in my life. But yeah, this song is called The Hurricane Rider, and I wrote it while I was on tour. And it's about doing the things deliberately that you're scared to do in life. I hope you enjoy it. Gave my 2 weeks notice to a stable job at home. Packed my bags and I hit the road. Drove to the unknown, yeah. First stop on this trip of mine was a winding Sunshine Coast, where I booked myself a couple gigs to cover food and gas at most. Like a drifter riding on his dreams, fear bites hard upon his heels. He'll make it, but he bleeds. Like a rider upon a trusted steed, he only chases hurricanes to find the man he's meant to be, yeah. Check myself into a room with my guitar and close my eyes, trying to silence the flat up doubt that fights within my mind. All alone and miles from home, I'll step upon that stage. The starlight shines through my darkest thoughts when my gaze lands across Davis Bay. Like a drifter riding on his dreams, fear bites hard upon his heels. He'll make it, but he bleeds. Like a chases hurricanes to find the man he's meant to be, yeah. Day and night he rides with stories on his tongue. Speak of hurt, love, loss and pain to spirits old and young. Tells these stories from his soul, they pour like West Coast rain to help them find their way like he once did. Through his own pain. He rides for those who wish they could. He rides for those who can't. He rides for those too scared to move. He rides to make a stand. But he rides the hardest for himself. He's scared of what could be. Hear the fear within, his heart would win, and he never found the man he's meant to be. Thank you. This song is one that I wrote on the ferry. And it's my ode to BC and how beautiful this province is. This song is called Courtney Shorelines, and it's on my EP. I don't think I could ever leave these mountains. I don't think I could ever leave these shorelines alone. I don't think I could ever take my eyes from the ocean. Yeah, they keep calling me home today. Cruising down these winding Courtney roads, bound to see a real good friend of mine. We'll trade some laughs and stories. Yeah, today the sun never seemed so bright. And I know that nothing can quite compare to these BC summer days. Here I sit with a smile on my face saying, I don't think I could ever leave these mountains. I don't think I could ever leave these shorelines alone. I don't think I could ever take my eyes from the ocean. Yeah, they keep calling me home today. Just sit here sipping coffee in this oceanside cafe. The pretty little barista flashing me a smile. I try to keep my cool, but my heart begins to race. And I know that nothing can quite compare to these BC summer days. Here I sit with a smile on my face saying, I don't think I could ever leave these mountains. I don't think I could ever leave these shorelines alone. I don't think I could ever take my eyes from the ocean. Yeah, they keep calling me home today. Race each other to the river, casting lines and placing bets on the brood we're gonna land today. We all really know it's a beer talking through our teeth, but boys will be boys. And I know that nothing can quite compare to these BC summer days. Here I sit with a smile on my face saying, it's a friend to make these moments I look back to, when my hair's turned another shade of gray, floating down the Pine Pledge River, or making bonfires on the beaches at Kai Bay. I don't think I could ever leave these mountains. I don't think I could ever leave these shorelines alone. I don't think I could ever take my eyes from the ocean. Yeah, they keep calling me home today. Thank you very much. I'm sure many of you are in love with the island, living here in this beautiful place. I'm sure you can relate to that song. This next one is a tune that I wrote for a dear friend of mine who was moving back and forth from the mainland to the island, trying to figure out where she wanted to live. And so throughout our friendship, I kind of listened to her struggle, what she was going through, and I wrote this song for her. This is a tune called Where She Belongs. Like the tides that wash upon this bay. She sat in the sand with a book in her hand, dreaming of a better day. This big city is too island girl. Soft-spoken, strong, yeah, you'd never catch her in the buzz and the hustle of these sleepless roads. Where she belongs, she knows. Yeah, she knows. Looking back beneath the willow tree, together they wept, while tears dried from her azure eyes in the crisp fall ocean breeze. This big city is too small for the heart of an island girl. Soft-spoken, strong, yeah, you'd never catch her in the buzz and the hustle of these sleepless roads. Where she belongs, she knows. Well, she loves different things in life than the allure of Granville Lights. Nothing could ever be as sweet as pears from her papa's homegrown trees. Her values are firmly planted like island evergreens. So when will her life settle down? When can she take familiar steps back to her hometown? Back to her hometown. Thank you very much. I discovered Jim Croce this year. That might be kind of funny, but I realized how incredible he is of a songwriter, and I'd aspire to be as good as him one day. But yeah, I really fell in love with this song. This is one of his. Operator, well, could you help me place this call? The number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in LA with my best old ex, Randray. Guys she said she knew well and sometimes hated. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that. Give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show. Overcome the blow, I've learned to take it well. Only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. Operator, well, could you help me place this call? I can't read the number that you just gave me. Something in my eyes, oh, it happens every time. I think think about a love that I thought would save me. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that. Give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show. Overcome the blow, I've learned to take it well. Only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. Oh, no, no, no. Operator, well, let's forget about this call. There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time. Oh, you've been so much more than kind. You can keep the time. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that. Give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell them I'm fine and to show. Overcome the blow, I've learned to take it well. Only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real. But that's not the way it feels. Oh, no, 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 that's not the way it feels. Thank you very much. I'm going to play one last song for you here off my EP. This tune is called Better Man, and I named my EP after this song. And it's about sometimes you're just going on separate paths with somebody that you're dating or you're in a relationship with. And that was kind of my journey, going through that journey and realizing that sometimes that's okay and you're meant to go on different paths. So that's what this tune is about. Sitting with a girl having drinks and I'm laughing, but I'm looking straight through her eyes and I'm seeing you in my mind. Now I'm trying to erase you from those romantic places that you and I walk through together at night. Ooh, oh, come back to me. Maybe you'll see I was a better man than you ever thought I could be. Oh, Ed, can't you see? You treated me right, but my heart was just not ready. Just not ready, yeah. So I took a long ride to the sands of Tofino, my brother by my side. I had high hopes that open sky and firelight bring to me the answers that kept me up at night. Ooh, oh, come back to me. Maybe you'll see I was a better man than you ever thought I could be. Ooh, oh, Ed, can't you see? You treated me right, but my heart was just not ready. Just not ready. Sitting quietly amongst the pines, look towards a charcoal sky. Between the crashing waves I realized perhaps I'd met the right girl. The right girl at the wrong time. I was a better man than you ever thought I could be. me right, but my heart was just not ready. Just not ready, yeah. Ooh, oh, come back to me. The words I'll never say again, because you know I see. Your company was wonderful. We are on two different roads. This I've come to see. Yes, I've come to see. Yeah. 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 Thank you very much. Those are my tunes for my solo set. Please stick around. Graham and I have some more songs we've been working on together to share with you all. Thanks very much.
Write a letter and mail it to yourself. Read it out loud, but to no one else. Pick your pocket, a measure of time. Never leave those memories behind. Then you'll sing till tomorrow, and the days that will follow. But it's never the same when you feel you're insane on a bed where you lay. There's a plan that was made, but it's never the same when your hopes go astray. La la, la la, la la. Just write a memo and hang it on your wall. A small reminder of why we're here at all. So look around, groove to these sounds. Let's see those feet rise up from the ground, and you'll sing till tomorrow and the days that will follow. But it's never the same when you feel you're insane on a bed where you lay. There's a plan that was made, but it's never the same when your hopes go astray. La la, la la, la la. She's done more harm than any good. I am the witness of hugs and kisses. Loneliness is never understood. La, la, la,
Thanks for listening.
to paint a picture of things that are real. Remember saying when it's time to kneel. And don't forget the things that you say could all come back to you some other day. And you'll sing till tomorrow and the days that will follow, but it's never the same when you feel you're insane. On a bed where you lay, there's a plan that was made, but it's never the same when your hopes go astray. Yeah, I'll see till tomorrow and the days that will follow, but it's never the same when you feel you're insane. On a bed where you lay, there's a plan that was made, but it's never the same when your hopes go astray. La 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 Thank you. Thank you, clappers. I just thought that you should know the truth. And if you ask me, I'll tell it all to you. 'Cause if you wanted, I would be the one. And if you need to know that you're the only one I want, 'cause if it helps you to sleep at night, I'll be right there by your side. 'Cause I just wanna feel your heart beating right by me tonight. And I just thought that you should know that I don't wanna let her go. 'Cause I just wanna feel your heart beating right by me tonight. And if you knew what was on my mind, and if you knew I think about you all the time, 'cause in my memories I can see your silly smile. And when you think of me, I hope that you will stay a while. 'Cause if it helps you to sleep at night, and I'll be right there by your side. 'Cause I just wanna feel your heart beating right by me tonight. And I just thought that you should know that I don't wanna let her go. 'Cause I just wanna feel your heart beating right by me tonight. You know what they say, babe, we're lying. You know that you will never see me stop trying. 'Cause you know we're just taking it slow. 'Cause if it helps you sleep at night, then I'll be right there by your side. 'Cause I just wanna feel your heart beating right by me tonight. And I just thought that you should know that I don't wanna let her go. 'Cause I just wanna feel your heart beating right by me tonight. Yeah, I just wanna feel your heart beating right by me tonight.
Well, it was years ago. He hit the road, $10 to his name. 3 laps of the country, hobo down the train. He discovered a rare thing, seldom found these days. Have you listened? Well, I doubt it. Well, the ones that have been telling you all about it. But all before, have you listened? Well, I doubt it. Well, the ones that have, they ain't gonna find them here. Not telling
Well,
you
hi
all
everybody.
about it.
Here we are getting back to the second part of the show. This is not usually the format we'll be doing. I don't think in the future we're supposed to try and keep people from mingling in between the shows, right? That's why we kept it to a short break. But I did want to let you know, for those people that are tuning in now and at a later date, because it's archived, right, that the music you hear in between our sets or at the beginning of the show or as the show fades out are all shows that Dr. Ted Cadillac has actually recorded here from a live previously performed performance. He's very good at what he does, and I'm sure you've enjoyed a lot of it. And matter of fact, a lot of times we get questions, who was that? Who are those people? Who was that last one, Tim?
That was Ash Grunwald.
Wow, that's at Australia. Yeah, he was a wicked force. Hopefully it'll change soon, and we'll be able to get him back up and when the countries open up again and we can cross travel. Boy, I just want to say I was just outside. It's almost fresher air outside than it is inside. That smoke is starting to get into everything, eh? And a little thing heads up here for all those people who have animals and cars. Georgia, my partner, her car, she didn't wash it for the last couple of days. She heard about it, so she sprinkled some water on it with the thing, right? But sure enough, today she went out and there was a little spot on it, so she gave it a little flick, and damn if the paint didn't come off. Because when you got all that ash and you got the water, you got lye, right? So if you got water out for animals, you should be changing it every day or so, just to make sure that they're not, that it's just a little thing. I saw it on Facebook. Must be true. Anyway, I hope you guys were tuned in for the first one. This Etienne, what a great songwriter, man. And your commitment and dedication to the art, of songwriting was noticeable, right? And sir, you with your voice, that just blows me away. I'm very glad to hear that you're doing this Kiss tribute, right? And that you have a band that you're in there, that we can fill it out because
My moonlighting gig.
yeah. Well, I like your songwriting.
Thank you.
But I also liked you. I loved. I can't. Hopefully, you'll bring the guys over and we'll do a show here.
Oh yeah.
Because your voice with a band behind it would be just like rocking, man.
Oh.
There's a band out there waiting for you to front, or
thank you.
or a band out there waiting to get a job being your band, one or the other.
Ooh.
Anyway, they're going to give it up as a duo right now and help each other out with some songs. It's going to get a little different. I think you'll enjoy it. Take it away, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, the great Longevity John himself. And a big thanks to Ted Cadillac behind the board, as always. He is the third member of our group. That's what always what always thrills me about him. Some people are the set it and forget it. He is not. He plays it as an instrument. It's wonderful.
It was beautiful. I could hear it up here, too.
Yeah.
Just like that. All right. This is a little Crosby, Stills, and Nash tune.
Helplessly hoping her harlequin hovers nearby, awaiting a word, gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. He runs, wishing he could fly, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams he worries? Did he hear a goodbye? Or even a hello? They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. Stand by the stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its cost. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on hello. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna kick things up a bit with this next tune. This is a Black Keys
Oh, yeah.
song for you called Gold on the Ceiling. They wanna get my They wanna get my gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, just a matter of time. Boy, stealing is alright. Ain't no God in my house. Love's coming, love. Love what you say. Strung up, strung out. I just can't go without. I could never drown it. They wanna get my They wanna get my gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, just a matter of time. Boy, stealing is alright. Ain't no God in my house. They wanna get my They wanna
gonna get my gold on the ceiling. I ain't lying, just a matter of time for it's stealing. It's alright. Ain't no God in my gold on the ceiling. I ain't lying, just a matter of time for it's stealing. It's alright. Ain't no God in my house. Yeah. All right, thank you.
Thanks so much. Okay. We're gonna keep the party going here. All right. Ready? All right, we're gonna keep the party going with a little bit of a real piece of Canadiana here, actually, for you. One of this country's favorite bands. One of my favorite creations of this country. How do you speak English again? Anyway, this is a song by the wonderful, Tragically Hip. Oh yeah. You guys probably know this one. Goes like this. They shot a movie once in my hometown. Everybody was in it from miles around. Down at the Speedway, some kind of Elvis thing. Well, I ain't no movie star, but I can get behind anything. Yeah, I can get behind anything. Let it out, let it all out. Yeah, stretch that thing. You gotta make it last at least until the supper bell rings. Well, a taxi driver likes his rhythm, never likes to stop. It goes the passion well, it goes the passion well. Something just threw him off. Well, sometimes the faster it gets, the less you need to know. But you gotta remember, the smarter it gets, the further it's gonna go. When you blow it high dough, yeah, you blow it high dough. Baby, I feel fine, I'm pretty sure it's genuine. Girl, it makes no sense, Lord, it makes no sense, but I'll take it free anytime. The one who fits her usually gets her. It was the strangest thing, how she moved so fast, Lord, she moved so fast into that wedding ring. You know, sometimes the faster it gets, the less you need to know. But you gotta remember, the smarter it gets, the further it's gonna go. When you blow it high dough, yeah, you blow it high dough. Speedway, same Elvis thing. Well, I can't catch her, but I can get behind anything.
can get behind anything. Yeah, I can get behind anything. Well, sometimes the faster it gets, the less you need to know. But you gotta remember, the smarter it gets, the further it's gonna go. When you blow it high, go. Yeah, you blow it high, go. Down at the speedway, same Elvis thing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that one's fun. Thanks so much, everybody.
All right, how many people have been to Squamish here? All right, a couple people. Okay, well, this is a made-up tune. This is not a true story about Squamish. This is a song off my EP called Wild Man, and it's about a hunter that kills his wife and runs into the Squamish Mountains away from the law. Hope you guys like this one. In the Squamish Mountains there's a tale they say that hunter's two-time and wife was shot yesterday. Ain't no doubt who did it, that stone-hearted man she wedded. Pull the trigger, smoking thunder, she's lying 6 feet under. Lying. Now he's on the run, quick glide down the railroad track. Steady as the train he goes, yeah. Running from the rain he knows, yeah. Running from the pain and show. 'Cause he's a bone-bred killer, he's a godforsaken sinner. He's a wild man, he's a wild man. Got a blood trail, they gonna catch you with these hounds. He wore a mane or matted here, his blackened beard untamed. His frigid stare could pierce your soul, roaring like a flame. Now he's on the run. Nails scraped on the rocks as he clambered up the jagged mountain tops. He remains amongst the pines, they say, in an attempt to keep his demons at bay. Now he's on the run, quick back down the railroad track. Steady as a train he goes, yeah. Running from the rain he knows, yeah. Running from the pain and show. 'Cause he's dead man.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's how to not deal with a relationship when it's going south.
No.
All right. Just a little water break here.
Well, we sure hope your guys aren't sick of the Black Keys yet. Because
Graham?
we got one more for you. Probably my favorite Black Keys song. I don't know.
What's this one called?
It's a song called Little Black Submarines.
Little black submarine operator, please. Little black submarine operator, please. Put me back on the line. Told my girl I'll be back, operator, please. This is wrecking my mind. Oh, can it be the voices calling me? They get lost and out of time. Should have seen it glow, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. Pick you up, let you down when I wanna go to a place I can hide. You know me, I had plans, but they just disappeared to the back of my mind. Oh, can it be the voices calling me? They get lost and out of time. I should have seen it glow, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. right, thank you very much. This is a tune, again, off my EP. Has there ever been a moment where you've seen someone and you were just absolutely smitten by them? Just, God, they were just so hot. And you didn't know what to do, and you just kind of drop what you're doing. Anyways, this is kind of the story of what happened to this farmer that I wrote about. This is a song called She's the One for Me, and I hope you enjoy it. I could feel the sweat dripping from my brow, breaking my back, pushing that damn plow. Look to the heavens and yell, this feels like hell. So I parted my lips just to cuss and scream, while my eyes they to rest just beyond my field, to the prettiest thing I ever did see. Yeah. Like a whiskey on the rocks on a mid-August day, this fine young female, who I must say stole a glance at me, cut through my soul. Oh, she's the one for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, this old heart. So I grabbed my jaw from off the floor. Suddenly my aching bones didn't feel so sore. Till my shaking boots, the stones gotta roll. Made my way through the barley in my field, to the thicket just across the stream, to the wishing well where she did lean. When I tried to pop my lips, oh, my tongue did twist and jumble word just fell right out of my mouth. Oh, she's the one for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, this old heart can't clearly see. Yeah. She just looked at me and smiled so sweet. Boy, you are braver than you seem. See, you're working so hard in your field. Wondering when my man would come to me. I dare not cross that stream because my shy nature's been gripping me. Oh, she's the one for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, this old heart can't clearly see. Yeah. And she grabbed my hand and kissed my cheek, led me down to the old chestnut tree, and asked tonight, would you count the stars with me? So we sat there on a bale of hay, watching daylight fade away, and well, the rest is history, yeah. Oh, she's the one for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this old heart can't clearly see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. Little rock and love story there.
here's one of my own songs here. It's from an album I put out called 2054. It was my first album from back in 2018. It was a song that I wrote for a friend of mine who was going through some hard times back then. They were telling me that they had to cut a problem out of their life, and I was trying to come up with some sort of analogy that would make them feel better, and the only thing that came into my head was like, I guess I have to cut a lot of problems out of my hair. It's a terrible analogy, but it made for a pretty cute song lyric, so I figured I gotta keep that one in the memory bank at least. So I did, and here's that song. This is a song called Cutting It Out.
Forgive me if I seem a little forward, but I just couldn't help but know that you're not sure what you get, but baby, you know you lose it if you go. And well, I've never told you the way a lonely heart is controlled. It's a lonely plea for understanding that you're dark and cold. And I know that this new feeling may leave your conscience full of doubt, and the twisting of your body may make you want to shout. Well, I've been looking out, and I know beyond the shadow of doubt that the only way to fix a tangle is by cutting it out. And girl, it feels like I'm trying, like a devil trying to be the only one to find emotion in this whole, and not the guy that set you free. And girl, I hope you see the lonely man you're making me. Or is this life a pride distracting what you want it to be? What you want it to be? Does it hurt down in your soul? And does it make you lose control? Whoa, whoa, I'm trying hard to reach you, but I can't get in your head. There's so much left to tell you that I just plain haven't said. Give up your inner demons and just get up out of bed. The world is going by, but can you just hear them say, oh, 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 oh. Just take your hands and feel it, feel the pain inside of you. Is it just a pale reflection of a life you never knew? You'll just wake up on Monday and walk the same avenue, while you're separating feelings, turning different I've been looking out, and I know beyond the shadow of doubt that the only way to fix a tangle is by cutting it out.
Thanks so much.
Sweet.
I hadn't heard that delay effect before. That was awesome. Thanks, Tim. Oh, yeah.
It's sounding wicked up here. All right. This is a tune for anybody as sweet as strawberry wine in the audience. And
You know who you are.
you know who you are. And we don't want to upset Bonnie Henry with our dancing, so you can do a shoulder dance to this song and think about someone that you really love and think about looking longingly into their eyes. This is a Chris Stapleton tune called Tennessee Whiskey.
Used to spend my nights out at the Duncan Showroom. Liquor was the only love I know. But when you rescued me from reaching for the bottom, brought me back, being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Used to look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're as smooth Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a close Friday. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Love that one.
Yeah. What do you want? 2 more? Yeah. Okay, we got 2 more songs for you.
Oh, perfect. Yep.
This is a song that I wrote called Starlight Girl, and the idea is that there's someone amazing that's waiting for you, for all of us, and they're just kind of walking their way through the stars in the universe, and eventually they're going to find their way to you, but just take some time.
Oh, starlight girl, won't you float on down to me? Yeah, do you ever get tired of soaring through my dreams? Well, the sun won't shine and the moon can't sleep till I have you here with me, baby. Take a chance and see. I'm waiting for you to come on down from the clouds and walk with me. Oh, when I fall asleep, I see her perfectly. Yeah, we can travel the world, build a cabin on the beach. When the boat's tied up and the kids are counting sheep, it'll just be you and me, baby. Take a chance and see. I'm waiting for you to come on down from the clouds and walk with me. Some nights my heart feels so beaten and bruised, giving my love to a woman, if I could be you, baby. When I close my eyes and tell Mother Moon to keep you safe, she whispers to me your celestial lover is on her way. I'm waiting for you to come on down from the clouds and walk with me. up into the stars.
Make your way home.
Make your way
to me. We'll keep on stepping to the stars, oh baby. Make your way home to me. All right, thank you. A little idealized, I get it, but we can all think and dream. Alrighty.
All right, so this is pretty much our last song, but it's really technically, it's kind of more than one because it's a fun little mashup we like to do. It's been going really well on this tour. We were just kind of jamming one night, and we kind of just started playing songs that we felt kind of reflected the current time and political climate and stuff, songs that were written a long, long time ago, but have once again worked their way around becoming relevant again. Before I finish doing this intro, another wonderful welcome to this facility and everyone who's come out tonight. Every time I play the Duncan Showroom, it's like the highlight of the tour, and it's amazing to have such a high-quality archive of the night, too, to be able to send people to. I just hit a milestone for me. I just had one video from this showroom that I uploaded to one of my YouTube channels, just past that beautiful 2,000 view mark today or yesterday. Yes. Thank you, wonderful, adoring audience of mine. Thank you. No, but real thanks goes to the Duncan Showroom, who gives us these wonderful ways to sort of pad our musical resumes with their wonderful, with the help of the wonderful volunteers that are here. Anyway, I'm going to, we're going to finish with this mashup. We're going to start with a Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young song, and we're going to, we're going to sort of segue into the king of pop from there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun ride. Join us.
Tin soldiers and Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much for having us. This is a dream come true to come over here and play on the island, and yeah,
What a
it's
wonderful
just
night.
been great.
Graham Strang and Etienne Liu. My goodness. You two work together well. I like you both solo, but I loved it when you're great arrangements on some great tunes that need to be heard, especially that last one. Right? A nice collaboration of songs, man.
Thank you.
So all those people that are out there watching tonight, make sure that you spread the word. Pass this on. Make sure that people get to know who these two are. If they're ever back on the island, either solo as or coming by as a duo again, they can always have a place to play here. And thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks very much for the people who put in donations tonight that were in the room. And thank you very much for those at home who have yet to donate. Because I haven't seen anything on my website yet.
It's time.
It's time.
Go to the website. Here we
It's
go.
time. Hey, thank you very much, guys. There's, the old question. Is there any chance of you've got one more song in there?
Oh, I think we could. Yes.
You into that, Ted?
Oh, what's that?
Well, I guess there are a few people online watching there. We saved that one for you guys.
Awesome. What should we pull out for them now? Oh, we're doing it. Oh, this is gonna be good.
We hope.
Oh yeah. For this song, I gotta set my amp until there's way too much reverb, and then I gotta add a little more reverb. I don't think that's not quite enough reverb. A little more.
A little more reverb.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's very dramatic. Sorry, I was too funny. We gotta be dramatic. know, but the pain still grows. No stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, and I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Thank you so much for having us.
We were debating whether to do that one. Thank you to Longevity John for giving us the opportunity.
And thank you for Dr. Ted Cadillac being that third player.
Hey.
Beautiful.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was just
Thank
like-
you so much.
Wow. What an evening, eh? What a
Yeah.
great... It's not how big the audience is, it's whether or not the audience is here to participate.
Oh, yes, they
to
are.
be part of the journey, right? And that little bit of energy that can be fed off is just so wonderful to have happen. And for all those that are watching online, wow, thank you. Make sure you donate. Make sure you pass this along so other people know what that we did have a great evening here, as we always do. Stay tuned to the website. There's a lot of great stuff coming up. I was just working on it while I was listening to these guys online myself, right? So it was kind of neat to see the everything that goes on. It's so much fun.
No, it's great.
Bottom line is we're all having fun, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Even through the pandemic, and we're all having fun, right? But it is a struggle on musicians, so please, if you can, anytime if there's any records that you might want to buy or T-shirts or anything along the way, now's the time to start thinking about the artists that you would like to sponsor somehow, and maybe buy a T-shirt off them or a cap or whatever else they're selling to try and stay alive, right? There's like Danny Michelle's got some stuff out there right now, a whole bunch of the great artists, right? That are who had pretty had a lot of big tours lined up, who involved a lot of money, are all just gone to the wayside, right? So every one of us need help. Thank you very much for being that, at least by giving us the guidance of being listening audiences, because that's like, wow, man, that rocked it. Y'all have a good time? Yeah. I can tell. It's just like, what a way to be in a room. Thank you very much, you guys. Come back again as soon as you can.
Thank you. Woo. Thank you.
If you ask any girl from the parish around what pleases her most from her head to toes, she'll say, I'm not sure that it's business of yours, but I do like to waltz with the long drive, for he goes burning down and down white water. That's where the long driver learns to step lightly as burning down and down white water. The long driver's waltz pleases girls completely. When the drive's nearly over, I like to go down and watch all the lads as they work on the river. there's not